Hello, this is postuploader.com. We are SEO friendly blog post formatting and publishing expert. If you need our assistance to format and publish your blog post, we can do it perfectly for you. Just contact with us. Okay, let's jump into today's tutorial. Today I will guide how you can add a progress bar in your WordPress website. Right now I am on my website dashboard. I need to install a plugin. I am going to add new plugin page, and in the right side I am searching here with Kadence. This is the Kadence block plugin. We need to install and activate this plugin. I already installed and activated this plugin. I am going to all pages section. If you wish, you can add this progress bar in your blog post also, even as well as pages also. Anywhere you can add. By sample, I am going to add this on this about page. I am going to edit this page. After this text, I want to add the progress bar. I am giving enter here, and in the right side there is plus add block icon. I am clicking here and search here with progress bar. This is the block, and this block is coming from Kadence block plugin, which plugin we just installed. I am selecting this progress bar block. You see this progress bar is already displaying here. Now I will show you step by step all of the customization option for this progress bar. After selecting this progress bar, if I come at the right side, you see this block section is automatically selected. I'm talking about this block section. After selecting this block, first settings is general settings, and below this general settings there has four types progress bar. First one is line progress bar. It's displaying by default. And next progress bar is circle progress bar. If I select it, you see circle progress bar is displaying here. And third progress bar name is masked line. If I select it, you see this star is getting progress. And fourth one is semicircle. This is the semicircle progress bar. And for the masked line progress bar, there is an option for mask shape. Right now it's on star shape, but if you wish, you can change it from here. If I click on the right side arrow, you see there has heart, smile, whatever you like, you can make those as a progress bar. For the test purpose, I am going to describe the first option, but rest of the option also has the same settings. If you understand the first option, you can customize rest of the option also. So I'm selecting the line progress bar, and if I come to the next option, progress thickness, by default it's displaying 2. If you wish, you can make it 5, then thickness will be more, but 2 is perfect, I think. Border radius, right now there has no border radius. If you wish, you can make it like 25, then a border radius will display here. Number format is the next option. By default is showing the 1. If I select 0.1, then here will display the point, and after the point it will display 0 1 2 3 like this. Or you can select 0.01. That means after point 2 digit will display, like 85.12, 85.13 or 90.00 like this. And for this progress bar, what would be the maximum number? It's displaying the 90. If you wish, you can make it 80, then it will stop at the 80. And next option is max progress. By default it's 100. If you wish, you can make it 90, but 100 is the standard. I am making again 100. If you wish, you can add the area level. Next option is number settings. First, it's already enabled by default the show number. If you disable the number, you see here has no number, and if I again enable, you see number is displaying here. Next is number prefix suffix. If you wish, you can add prefix and suffix here. And in the general settings, final option is animation. By default, animation duration is 2. If you wish, you can make it 1. It will be more faster. If you wish, you can make it 5. It will be slower. So 2 is standard, I think, but as per your wish, you can customize it. And next option is wait until visible to animate. By default, it's already enabled. And the type, what type of animation is going here? I am making change here, and you can look here how it's changing. For example, by default it's is in out. If I select linear, this animation will be linear. Now come to the style settings. General settings is completed. Now I am going to the style settings. Click on style. First option is text position. This text mean this one. Right now it's on above. If you wish, you can make it inside, then text will go the inside or below. Text alignment, if I want to make it justify item center, then this text will go to the center, or align left, it will go the align left. Next is show label. It's disabled already, but if I enable it now, you see here has a text progress, and if you wish, you can customize it like score or progress, anything you can write that will display here. Next option is show number. If I disable the number, then there will be no number, but number displaying is perfect. Next is progress color. If you want to change this progress background color, just click here and select here, background color will change. Right now progress color is blue color. If you wish, you can make it yellow, then it will be yellow. Next is text styling. In this option, text means this text. If I change the text color to the red color, you see text color is changed. And next is font size, line height, letter case, font family, font weight, letter spacing, everything you can change for this text from here. Next is number styling, and this is the same. You can change the number color from here, and you see number color is changed. And as usual, you can change the font size from here, line height, letter case, you can make it capitalize, small letter. Next is the font family. You can change this font family and font weight, letter spacing, and in the style settings, final option is text and number padding. If you wish, you can add a padding here, top, right, bottom, or left, anywhere. Now come to the advanced option. This is the final settings. I'm clicking on advanced. First option in advanced is margin. I can add the margin in top, right, bottom, or left. And next is max width. By default, it's width getting from the theme settings, but if you want to make it customized, you can give a max width here and it will be display here. If I give 500, you see max width is getting smaller, but theme settings is perfect, so I am removing this width settings from here. And next option is show max progress on page load. If you wish, you can disable it. By default, it's already enabled. And final option is advanced. If you want to make it more customization with additional CSS, you can include the CSS here and you can add custom CSS for this progress bar. After watching this tutorial, I believe you can easily add this progress bar for your website, blog post, or any pages. No matter, you can add these things very easily. Today it's done. If this video was helpful for you, please subscribe my YouTube channel and share this video. And if you face any problem about your website blog post formatting and uploading, please comment below. I will be very happy to solve your problem. Thank you.